Hi, my name is Chicka Chicka Ren. My name is Chicka Ren. Hi Ren, do you like violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails for each one of my eyelids? Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Try Sid and get fucked up worse than my life is? My mind's dead, wait, I'm trying to get my head straight. Hey guys, welcome back to the viz, strap in, this one's gonna be great. Hi, my name is Chicka Ren. My name Chicka Ren. Hi Ren, do you like violence? Want to see me? Yeah, today guys, we are here with Ren. Now, if you can't tell, I have just finished my reaction to Easy Mel and Eminem. Please go ahead and check that one out if I've already uploaded it. If not, then this video will probably make no sense to you. Yeah, Ren, we are here. This one has been hotly requested for a hot minute. I did film a reaction to this, but the recording got messed up. That was 5 months ago, so my mind is completely wiped clean from all the reactions we've done since then. Now I think it's time that we jump back in, try 2 times the charm. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one actually works. I'm able to upload it and edit it and get it all working, and I should be able to because I'm a bit better with that whole process. But yeah, today the song's going to be Hi Ren, as you could probably tell from the intro. 17 million views, 602,000 likes. Damn! Ren has recently reached 1 million subs, so big up to Ren. Yeah, we're going to see what this song's about. From my memory, I think it's a bit more about sort of mental health and that whole situation, but it's been, like I say, it's been 5 months, so we're going to see. Yeah, without any further ado, let's hop in, let's check it out, see what Ren's got. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, please subscribe for more, comment down below anything else you'd like to see either from Ren or anybody else, and yeah, Ren, let's see what you got!
Show me what you got!
Okay. Okay. Now maybe I'm misremembering the song, or maybe I reacted to a completely different song, but this is not how I thought it came in. I mean, it's very impressive, but not the style I remember Ren making. I didn't expect him to come in with the... That's sick! That's sick!
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I...
Is this him sort of displaying a split personality of his performance side and then his normal side, or is it more he's doing a sort of transition of him and then his friends talking to him like, we're worried about you, and him talking about how he's been seeing a therapist and how he's cut himself off a bit from everyone else and just been focusing on his own. I would imagine it's the former, where it's a split personality sort of thing, because of the way that he's changing the inflection of his voice. But I'll have to listen to more and see.
You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
Damn, this is getting me a bit emotional. Damn, I'm seeing obviously it's to a much less degree, but I'm seeing a bit of myself in Ren here. Obviously I've never really spoken about my own mental health, but like a lot of people I've struggled, and like a lot less people I've struggled very, very hard. And been in some very, very dark places. And yeah, man, now I'm doing this and it's been going well, and yeah, man, I feel like I'm on the cusp of doing something that, one, I'm proud of, and two, I can say I built on my own, but also three, that I enjoy doing. You know, it's very rare for somebody to find a job that, well, a source of income at least, where they can genuinely say I enjoy what I do. And whilst not every day is perfect doing this, and this past week has been a bit of a dip in views for me, I still feel wholly positive on the experience. We've been doing this now 8 months. We're in August. I've started in December. We're already at 5,500 subscribers. We've got 6.5 million views. If you ask most people who knew me, if Isaac had started a YouTube channel, where would he be within 8 months? None of them would say here. None of them. And I've had a meeting with financial advisors and everything like that, so I feel like I'm on the cusp of really starting to progress in this whole online space and this online industry, and it's all thanks to you guys. And yeah, like I say, I can see myself mirrored in Ren, even though Ren is much further down the line than I am. It's amazing, and it is, like I say, it was making me a little bit emotional just hearing him talk about all the things that he's sort of experiencing and how excited he seems for his music to take off. And yeah, it's incredible. Well done to him as well. Well done to him, because he deserves all the applause and the praise and the attention that he's getting, because he's a truly talented artist. Intalented, yeah, that's a word.
I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left over
Split
dinner, I'm not
personality,
strapped on my side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong when I...
Damn. This is a fucking amazing portrayal of what it's like to have mental health issues. Fuck. Because you could feel, even when I was at the height of my, you know, the issues that I was going through, whenever I felt really good about myself, I was having a good day, there'd always be that voice in the background telling me how shit and worthless I was. And that still doesn't go away. It never goes away. To anybody who's suffering through mental health and is thinking, wow, this, some people seem to completely turn it around. Trust me, they don't. They don't. I portray myself and I might seem happy for the most part, but when I turn this camera off, in between times where I'm filming and not hyping myself up for the camera, I'm not like this. I'm nowhere near like this. This is all for this. My whole persona is for the camera. And there's always, always, always that voice in the background telling you you're worthless, how it's not gonna, this that I'm doing is never gonna succeed, how you're wasting your time, I'm gonna be stuck working in a cheese factory for 30, 40, 50 years now. And it sucks. It really does suck. But what you've got to do is you've got to understand it's a battle. This is a battle and you're fighting it. And as long as you're fighting it, doesn't matter where you stand on that battle, whether you're an inch away from losing or you're beating the opponent down into the ground, it doesn't matter. It's still a battle and you're still here. And until you tap or until it's called off, you're still in the fight. So never give up. Never give up. You've got more strength than you realise. I think a lot of people have a lot more strength and support than they do actually realise. And it may seem like you don't, but it actually does. And if you don't have that support group behind you, go and talk to someone, like I've said in other videos, because it really is important. But my God, Ren is displaying a perfect depiction of what it is, or at least what it was like for me to go through mental health and things. And then I never really had a split personality sort of thing, but like I say, that voice in the background that's just telling you you're shit and you're worthless, it's hard. It is hard, but the more you get used to having it there and the more you get used to ignoring it, the easier it does become. Not always, but a lot of the time it eases it off. And you always have your down moments, but I've now got to a place where I'm having more good days than bad. And that was from a time where I never thought that was possible. So yeah, if I can do it, any of you can do it. But let's take it back and hear what Ren says and where he goes with it, because so far this has really affected me on a profound level, more so than maybe any other reaction I've done.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me, I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
And the way he's playing the guitar, going up the scale, well, he's going up and down, but it's got a haunting melody to it. It's got a very, very haunting melody to it. And it works for this song. It's sort of twisted, disturbed sound to it that really works with the way that he's bouncing back and forth. And like I've said so many times, it's just amazing. And no wonder, you know, this video did well. And I'm guessing a lot of people, especially younger generations, very heavily resonated with the message behind the song, and that's amazing. Like you said, it's a bonus, because if you make great music that people can just listen to and sort of zone out on, that's one thing, but if you can make music that people listen to and hear the message and feel and relate to it, then that's completely different level, and this is exactly what that song is.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So clever at the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're climbing to different sides.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Well, I didn't expect that one. Damn. I don't really know what to say. I feel like I may have said it all sort of reacting to it. Yeah. It's a great portrayal, like I said, of mental health, and it's very poignant very poignant message, specifically in today's world and today's time where mental health issues have never really been higher. It's insane to say, but I guess also it's becoming more and more understood, and not necessarily it's becoming more common, but it's more easily diagnosed nowadays, and so more people are being diagnosed as having these mental health issues, and I think it's important. And whilst there is a stigma related around, mental health and particular issues that you may be suffering from, it doesn't make you not a human, and it doesn't make you not deserving of happiness and enjoyment from life. And no matter whether it's your brain that's telling you you're worthless and you deserve nothing, and that the only thing that you would be good for is to die, or whether it's other people, all you need to know is that those opinions don't matter. It's often the most useless opinions and thoughts that are spouted the loudest, and just because they are being screamed at you and you are thinking them often doesn't mean that that is the right course of action to take. I mean, I told you, take it from me, I was in about a worse position as you can be, and I was having calls with people from particular helplines, and they were telling me and my mum and everyone that I was the most at risk person that they've ever seen of killing themselves, and I'm still here. So, like I say, you're tougher than you know, and it's a constant battle. Like he says, it's not a thing where you will just get better. It's a pendulum. It will swing one way, and sure as it swings one way, it will swing the other, and you've got to have one to have the other. And it's tough. Like I say, it's tough. No one wants to think shitty of themselves a lot of the time, and it's taken me a long road to figure out ways to cope with it, and it doesn't always work, and I'm not always happy. And a lot of the time in my life I think, oh God, I wish I just had things a little bit easier, or things were just a little different. But then I look at other people in life, and my life is vastly better than theirs. And so when you see people who are struggling to that degree, my problems don't seem as bad. And if you are going through those really, really bad issues, then my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you have some sort of avenue to relieve that, whether it be, if you're an immigrant trying to find a safe route of travel and safe pathways to become an established citizen within the country that you're seeking asylum in, or, whatever the circumstance. I just hope it all works out for you. And if you ever do need someone to talk to and confide in and offer you some advice, as little as I may be able to give you, then just let me know. Just drop a comment, get at me on Twitter. I've started a Twitter, or an X account now, I guess I'd say, a Zitter. Yeah, but you can follow me on there, and I guess that'd be a bit more personable to DM me on that, and we can have a conversation. And, even if we could have a video chat, if that's what it takes. I'm here for you guys as much as possible. Obviously I'm in full-time employment, so that's not always going to be feasible for me, but as much as I can, I will always be there to support you guys, because you have supported me. And yeah, there's nothing more I can add to this video. It's gone on long enough. Very, very serious, very, very good. Ren, I can see why he's so popular, and I only imagine that he's only going to become more popular in the years to come, because the music he makes is not only pleasing to the ear, but it's got a deeper message that sort of soothes the soul and gets the mind, the gears in the mind turning, and your mind thinking about different things, reflecting on your own self introspectively. Yeah, this song's got everything. Him as an artist seems to have everything as well. Plays his own instruments, sings his own melodies. It's very, very good. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Like I say, if any of you do need help, please go and talk to someone, whether it's me or anybody else. And yeah, till next time guys, I'll see you later.